channel Crossing the Spiritual Streams. My name is Tandra, and today we're going to do a tarot pick-a-pile reading based on the astrological sign of Pisces. We will have 3 piles for you to choose from, and this will be based on your sun, moon, and or rising sign. And you can pick either the Pisces symbol, the Pisces written out, or the Pisces constellation. And there will be timestamps in the description so you can go to whichever pile that interests you. You are welcome to watch more than one pile and more than one astrological sign. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. That way you can be informed of any future videos that we might put out. And if you want to donate to the channel, there will be a link in the description to PayPal. And we'll give you just a moment or so to reflect on the piles and pull in the one that is most intriguing for you, and we'll see you at your pile. Hello, Pisces Pile 1, and welcome to your reading. And let's see what kind of messages we have. Okay, we got the Page of Swords, Death, or Change, actually. The Seven of Wands, the Lovers, the Seven of Swords. Got some changes going on, guys. The Ten of Wands, the Nine of Wands, crystal clear intentions, and healthy lifestyle. Okay, let's look at the oracle cards first and see what they have to say. We got crystal clear intentions. Archangel Michael, be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. Okay, and healthy lifestyle. Archangel Raphael, eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. Okay, those are definitely very good messages because put your proper intentions out into the world, and that way you can get back what you really want. I don't know if any of you have ever heard of the law of attraction or not, but there is some thoughts that when we put certain intentions out into the world or certain thoughts out into the world, positive and or negative, that those will also come back to us. And so it's a very good idea to be very clear on what you would like to have and what you really, really want. And don't focus on what you don't want, but focus on what you do want. And also, along with that, do good things for yourself and your body, because that will also help you clear out your thoughts in your mind. So eat well, sleep well, do what's good, exercise, do what's good for your body, because that'll help get you the clarity and the things that you want in life, but that'll also help pull those things toward you. Because I do feel like some of you guys are going through some change going on here. We do have the death or change card, as I prefer to call it. And so you might have some changes going on in your life, and maybe in your love life for some of you, because we do have the Lover's card. And so some of you may be going through some changes. Change can be quite good. Maybe you're getting a person in your life that you love very much, or that loves you, and that you're pulling them towards you. And if that's the case, great. Some of you might be going through some changes in the opposite direction, and if that's true, that might be for the best, and that's probably almost always is. But be clear about what you really want, because if you want to pull in a lover towards you, somebody that you can care for and love and that loves you, then be clear in that and send that out into the universe and bring those intentions out in the universe, because you can have the things that you want. You just have to kind of put them out there, and be clear about those things, because you guys do have some creative energies going on here. We do have some anxiety and some fear and some emotions and some things that you're worried about, and maybe that has to do with this change that is going on. So, you have the Seven of Swords. Look, she's out in the winter time. She's got these swords over her head. But look, she's looking on over here at these lovers once again. She's looking on wistfully at these guys, and maybe that's what you guys truly want. Maybe those of you that pick this pile, maybe you want that kind of loving relationship, and maybe you kind of feel like that's out of your reach right now, or maybe your relationship is in decline and you feel like it's got threatening, because look, they're kind of threatening this relationship over here, and so maybe you feel like your relationship is threatened right now, and that could be the case. But just put out to the person that you're in a relationship with what your intentions are, because that is going to be important for them to know and for you to know. Because we also have this youthful energy here of the Page of Swords. You do have that anxiety and all that, but the pages also can bring good messages and good thoughts and things to your mind, and bring good ideas. There could be some aggression going on. He does have his sword up in the air. He is kind of poised to fight, and maybe there have been some fights, or maybe there are some fights coming. Maybe you have to fight for the person that you want. Maybe there's something going on there that you have to do that, but you have what it takes to do that. But you've got all these wands energies, and wands energies also deal with your passions, and could deal with your passion for your lover and who you want. But it's also your spirit and your creative mind and what you need to bring in spiritually. And I do believe that these crystal clear intentions kind of also go along with this, because you've got so much creative energy coming here. You've got the 7, the 9, and the 10 of wands. The 7 is fighting and putting that creative energy out into the universe, and fighting for it, and dealing with your passions and so forth. The 9 is actually creating it and doing what needs to be done to put that out there to help, and then the 10 is reaping the rewards from it. And so I feel like you guys can be in this cycle right now. Put your intentions out into the universe, put out your ideas, put out what you want out there, be clear about your intentions. Follow the law of attraction, that if you are clear and in your intentions and you're shooting out positive desires, you will get it. Don't deal on negative things, um, unless that's what you want. But don't dwell on negative things, because those will come back to you as well. You don't want that. You want to dwell on the good things, do the work that it takes to get that, and then reap the rewards from it, because you've got that progression going here. We do have another deck here, and we can pull out some information. Looks like we've already popped out a few, so I'm going to put those back, because I think 3 is probably too many and not what we need to do here. So let's see if we've got any other messages or clarifiers of anything that we've said so far. We have another Wands card. You guys have creative energy flowing for sure. And we've also got the Devil card, which I always see the Devil as, you've got two choices in life. You've got the good things or the bad things, and I think that kind of goes along with the reading very much so. I think some of you guys aren't being very clear about what you want in life. You're going here and there and back and forth. You're probably not being very clear. You might be going into temptations that you don't want to go down that path. You might be going down the wrong path that you don't want, but you've got choices in your life, and you can choose what you want. Just put those intentions out there of whatever that happens to be. And you guys have a lot of creative energy and a lot of stuff that you can build on and do that with your Wands cards here. So definitely use that towards your advantage. Use your imagination to get what you want. Use your imagination to get what is out there. Okay, I think that's all we have for pile 1, and we look forward to seeing you in the future. Bye bye. Hello, Pisces pile 2. Welcome to your reading, and let's see what messages we have. We got the 2 of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups, lots of emotions going on, courage, creative writing, the 5 of Swords, the 5 of Pentacles, the 6 of Swords, and the 5 of Wands. Wow. Pisces, I have been feeling so much in these last couple of readings that you guys got some major changes going on. Let's take a look here at what we've got going on our oracle cards. We've got courage. Archangel Ariel, be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. It's very important. And creative writing. Archangel Gabriel, make time to write down your thoughts in a journal, a pen, an article, or a book. Okay, you guys, I think this is so great going along with this change because I think you guys have got a lot of upheaval going on in your life right now, a lot of things going on that you're not necessarily very happy about. You've got change. You've got five of wands, the five of swords, and the five of pentacles. Those are all change cards. Fives are so much dealing with change, and these are all hard fought battles and things going on that have just kind of drug you down. We've got the five of wands here. They're battling, dragons up in the air. There's a big battle going on. They're just fighting so hard and so much going on. And I feel like you guys have been battling. You guys have been battling so hard to get what you want and what you need in life. And things are just kind of beating you down because we've also got the five of swords here. And they're coming back from this battle and they're kind of beleaguered. Yeah, they maybe have won. He's got a couple of extra swords here. He may have won, but we've got some wounded people. They're dragging. They're barely making it, and I feel like that's what kind of has happened with you guys. I feel like you have been fighting some hard battles right now, and you just feel kind of defeated, and you just feel like, oh my gosh, what is going on here? Because we also have the five of pentacles here, and he is sitting out in the rain. He just feels like he can't get what he wants. It's just raining on him, but he does have some things here, by the way. There are some pentacles on the ground that he can pull up. There are some things growing. He's got a big enough mushroom to hide under to keep out of the rain. So even though he's kind of depressed and worried and upset, there are some silver linings here. There are some good things. And you also have another swords card, which is kind of another anxious card. He just feels like he's getting ready to go out and do the drudge work that he's got to do, and he's just got these swords at his back. He's just got everything. I think some of you are very, very, very worried about your work and your finances, and you feel like no matter how hard you're working, it's not enough. You've just got things just flying right at you from all directions, and swords are getting ready to come get you, and oh yeah, I got to go do this, but oh, what good's it gonna do? Because no matter how hard I work, I just keep having to fight and fight and fight and fight. And I feel like you guys are feeling like that right now. And honestly, it's okay. You can get through it. You've got the courage. Stand up for what you really, really, really want in life. Stand up for your beliefs. Don't be beleaguered. Go down. And also, writing is very important. You guys are very emotional souls and have a lot of emotions. And writing those things down, the things that are running through your head, can be very important to you. It can be very important to clear out this energy, this things that are going on right now. Um, Write it down, get your thoughts out, write a book, write it in a journal. Just sit down and just write whatever brainstorms into your head, because sometimes just getting those thoughts and feelings out there will help give you new ideas, give you new things to do, help clear off that energy and that things that are happening. Because you guys do have some emotional things here that can be very wonderful. You have the Two of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Page of Cups. The Two is very much a coming together energy. Lean on your loved ones and the people that you have in your life. Draw on that energy because you guys need that right now. You guys need to pull in that extra energy from loved ones and from people you can get it from. We also have the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups, and the Knight is coming back from the spoils of war emotionally. So yes, you're going through these things emotionally and physically and just every way you can think of, but he's coming back now. Okay, there is a crossroads. He still has to cross the stream, but he's coming back victorious, and he's got the cups he needs. And then also the Page. She has got all of these things, but they're going to wash away. She is so happy. She's got her fish in her cup. She's smiling. She's like, I've got the whole world in my hands. And even though, this is going to come, it's going to wash away all of the things that have happened before. And emotionally, I think you guys can get there. I just think you need to stand up for what you want and what you believe in and write down your thoughts and energies to help clear out some of this other stuff that's going on. We do have another pile here of cards, another deck, and we'll see if there's any other messages that might come through or anything else that you might need to know about. Okay, we got the Eight of Pentacles, and he's hard at work. He's diligently working hard, and I feel like a lot of you guys have been doing that. But he also has something to show for that. He has all these pentacles. He's pulling all of these out, and I think that that's important for you guys to know that yes, you're working really hard. Yes, but you're going to get something in reward of that down the road. It will come. You will get what you need for that. That the work is okay. That yes, doing all this hard work, it's worth it. It's worth it in the long run. So just feel like keep working, keep plugging, use your creativity in a positive way because that is something very emotionally good for you guys. And once you do that, things will look up, things will get better. Hopefully, you won't get stuck in the same energy over and over again. Okay, I think that's all we have for pile 2 today, and we look forward to seeing you in other readings. Bye bye. Okay, Pisces pile 3, welcome to your reading, and let's see what messages we have today. Okay, the Seven of Cups. Ooh, I like that one. Oh, the Wheel of the Year, the Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups. My goodness. Teaching and learning, passion, the Sun, the Tower, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, wow. Let's take a look here at our oracle cards. Teaching and learning. Archangel Ezekiel. Keep an open mind to learn new ideas, and then you can go out and teach them to others. And passion. Archangel Haniel. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and your career. Okay. This is this is so cool. You guys can learn so much right now and teach it to others. And I feel like some of you are actually our teachers, which is a calling. But I feel like several of you get a renewed interest in that if you are teachers. Get a renewed passion. And because usually to become a teacher, you're usually very passionate about kids and having that idea. But learn new techniques. Learn new ways to teach your kids. Learn new ways to do the job that you want to do. We've got the Tower card here. You guys have gone through some recent changes. You guys have gone through some things that are an upheaval to your life. Some things that are very difficult and very hard for you. But that's okay because you guys have got emotional stability and emotional things coming your way, because all you need to do is tap back into that energy that you've had before, your passion and energy for your work, and you've got riches and the world and things that you've wanted coming to you. We've got the sun. The sun is shining on you. He's coming down on you and he's going, yay, it's all good. Look, you can learn from this. You can meditate. Meditation is a very good way to pull in some energy and some passions and some thoughts and some ideas, because I think right now you guys need to learn to go with the flow, but also to go along with change and to be able to rework things and do it in a new way. And I think that that's kind of where you guys need to be right now, and that's where the kind of the Ace of Pentacles, because that's always a new beginning, a new start, and Pentacles deal with your earth, your body, your finances, your business, your health. So it's time to do with what you have been doing in a new way. It's time to start a new thing. But look, we've got the Seven of Cups, and look at all of the things he's got in his cups. He's got the castle, the kitty, and the rainbows, and the butterflies, and the flowers, and his cups are overflowing with what he needs emotionally. And I think if you guys tap back into that passion and that energy of what you have been doing that you really truly love to do. Maybe learn some new ways to do it and some other stuff that will just click with you guys, and your emotional cup is going to be overflowing at that point. And then also maybe your earthly cup as well, because we also have the wheel of the year, or Wheel of Fortune as it can be called, and the Queen of Pentacles. And look at this treasure chest she's got full here. She's happy. She's been able to reap the rewards from what she's done. And we've got, the Wheel of Fortune here. The Wheel of Fortune can go in lots of different ways. It can go to fall, spring, summer, but I see this as such the cheerful way of, okay, the wheel of the year is spun. You've had to deal with, fall time, winter, other things, but now it's time to get out there and change things up a little bit, renew the self. You've got this massive upheaval that's gone on, but now it is time to get out there and make some changes to go along with this. And then look at, we've got all this flowing wonderful energy, and you can learn a lot from what's happened in your life so far. Learn those lessons and then help others learn from that. It's very cool to take what you've gone through in your life, and the upheavals that we've gone through. We learn a lot from those things, and now you can take what you've learned and you can help other people with that. And that Pisces are so good at those lessons anyway. Those are the kinds of things that Pisces have learned a lot of lessons throughout the universe, and they've kind of pulled all that in, and they make great teachers and great people that can do that. And I think that's where you guys are at right now. Okay, we do have another deck here, and let's see if we can pull any more messages that might be useful. Got a card trying to come out here. And we have the Knight of Swords. And I see that as you are ready to go out and charge into it. Charge with your ideas. Get out there, get your ideas flowing into your head, and just go out there and charge with them, because the knight is charging into battle. He's ready to go. He's ready to do it, and you guys are ready to do that now too. You guys will get these new ideas, change up how you're doing things, deal with what has gone on, and you'll be able to charge out there and get that energy out there and just go fight the battle that needs to be fought. All right, I think that's all we have for pile 3 today, and I look forward to seeing you in any future readings.